Hello viewers, before starting the video, I have a small request. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, then please subscribe right now, because here you will get to hear the priceless history of coins that you have never heard before. Today we are going to talk about the American quarter dollar. Yes, the same coin that bears the image of the first president of the United States, George Washington. This coin was first issued in 1932. Its purpose was to celebrate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Since that time until today, this coin has played an important role in the American economy, daily transactions, and history. On the front side of the coin you can see the portrait of George Washington along with the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." These words represent American history and philosophy, because the foundation of America itself was built upon freedom and faith in God. On the reverse side, different designs were made in different eras, especially between 1999 and 2008. Under the 50-state quarters program, each state had its own unique design, which the public greatly admired. This program is considered one of the most collected coin series in American history. The quarter dollar was not only used for trade and purchase, but also became a symbol of American culture. School children collected it, researchers studied its history, and collectors proudly added it to their valuable collections. This coin reminds us that the world of coins is not just about pieces of metal, but about history, the sacrifices of a nation, and the identity of a country. And friends, if you want us to keep bringing you more interesting stories of coins like this, then subscribe to the channel right now, because your subscription is the real strength behind our hard work.
Let's talk about another coin, but before we begin, I have a humble request to all of you. Please subscribe to my channel, because your subscription is my real motivation. Your one click gives me the strength to bring you more rare and interesting coin histories, so don't wait. Subscribe right now so that every new story reaches you first. Now let's move towards the fascinating history of today's coin. This is the Kentucky quarter dollar, which was issued in 2001 under the famous 50-state quarters program. This program was created to honor each state of the United States, and every state was given its own unique design. At the top of the coin, you can clearly see the inscription Kentucky 1792, because in that year, Kentucky achieved statehood and became the 15th state to join the Union. In the center of the design, you can see a beautiful scene showing a proud horse with the historic Federal Hill Mansion in the background. This mansion is popularly known as My Old Kentucky Home, the same home that inspired the state song My Old Kentucky Home, which holds a golden place in the cultural history of Kentucky. The horse shown on the coin is also very meaningful, because Kentucky is world famous for horse racing and thoroughbred breeding. That is why Kentucky is called the horse capital of the world. This design not only highlights the culture and history of the state, but also spreads Kentucky's identity across the globe. This quarter dollar holds special importance for collectors, because it is part of that historic state coin series which encouraged millions of Americans to start collecting coins. Even today, this coin is preserved as a beautiful keepsake. Friends, this was the complete journey of the Kentucky quarter, a coin that is not just a medium of trade, but a reflection of an entire state's culture and history. If you want us to keep bringing you more rare and amazing stories of coins, then please subscribe to the channel right now. Your subscription is a gift for us, and this gift inspires us to work even harder. This coin has a very interesting story. Would you like to hear it? If you would like to hear it, then please subscribe to my channel. Friends, your one subscribe is very precious for me. Your subscribe is the real support that gives me the strength to work harder. So please, right now, press the subscribe button. Now let's talk about the history of this coin. This is the Tennessee quarter dollar, which was released in 2002 under the 50-state quarters program. On the top of the coin, it is written Tennessee 1796, because in that year, Tennessee became a state and joined the Union as the 16th state of America. The design of the coin shows three musical instruments: a guitar, a violin, and a trumpet. These represent Tennessee's deep and rich history and music. At the bottom, it is written, Musical Heritage. Tennessee is famous all around the world for country music, blues, and rock and roll. The city of Nashville is called Music City. Fettern, and Memphis is known as the heart of blues and rock and roll. That is why this coin pays tribute to Tennessee's musical legacy. This quarter is not just a piece of money, it is a symbol of culture and history. Collectors consider it very special because it keeps alive the golden chapter of America's music heritage. Friends, this was the amazing history of the Tennessee Quarter. If you want us to bring you more rare and surprising coin stories, then please subscribe to the channel right now. Your subscribe is our real strength, and with that strength, we will continue to work harder. To my tour.
Welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1984 Roosevelt dime. But first, do me a favor. If you enjoy these stories we work so hard to bring you, the best way to pay us back is by smashing that subscribe button. Seriously, it means a lot. Now, let's get into the history. The 1984 Roosevelt dime is more than just a piece of currency. It's a snapshot of American numismatic history, minted during an era of economic transformation. The Roosevelt dime series began in 1946, honoring the former president known for his leadership during World War II and the New Deal. By 1984, the coin had become a symbol of continuity and legacy. That year, it rolled off the mint presses in massive numbers. Yet each uncirculated piece, like the one you're seeing now, carries a unique story. It's a coin that whispers tales of a nation evolving, yet holding onto a piece of its past leader's vision. So stick around as we explore why this little dime might just be the most intriguing 10 cents you'll ever come across. Don't forget to subscribe. Do you have this coin? A small silver disc marked 50 groszy, maybe tucked away in a drawer, forgotten. But what if I told you this coin holds more value than you ever imagined? This is not just Polish currency. It's a silent witness to decades of history. From the ashes of war to the rise of modern Poland, this coin has passed through the hands of farmers, soldiers, and dreamers. Introduced as part of the złoty system, 100 groszy equals 1 złoty. But this 50 groszy coin, especially the mid-20th century versions, reflects Poland's resilience. Its design changed with regimes, each wreath and curve telling a story of survival and pride. Imagine the child who bought bread with it, the mother who saved it for her son's future, the collector who saw not metal but memory. This coin is a time capsule holding the heartbeat of a nation. And its value? In the collector's market, it may fetch only a few dollars, but its emotional worth is priceless. Rare versions, mint conditions, and historical variants can spark bidding wars among numismatists. So next time you see a 50 groszy coin, don't just see money. See legacy, see history, see the soul of Poland etched in silver. Because sometimes, the smallest things carry the greatest stories.
Maybe you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Please subscribe, because it's a way of encouraging my hard work. And now, let's move on to a special coin whose importance you may not realize. This coin is extremely rare, and if you have it in your possession, it can truly earn you millions of dollars. Now, here's its story. This coin was issued in 1974, and it carries the mark of liberty. It is a historic memorial coin of that era which, with the passage of time, has become even more valuable. Because of this, it is not only significant historically but also financially. So come along, and in the next few minutes, let's discover the complete tale of this coin. Friends, just imagine having a coin that looks ordinary, yet in reality, it has the power to make you a millionaire. Yes, the 1974 coin hides such secrets within it. The word liberty engraved on it is not just a word, it's a message of freedom, a message of strength, and a message of national pride. In the 1970s, America was going through a difficult time. The economy was under pressure, politics was uncertain, and people were searching for new direction. When this coin was released, it became more than just a medium of trade. For the people, it became a symbol of hope and determination. This coin was created from a special blend of metals, designed not only to be durable but to withstand the test of time. But what makes it truly remarkable is that it was issued in limited numbers. Millions of people never even got to hold it in their hands. Instead, only a few lucky collectors manage to secure it. And that is exactly why today, this coin is counted among the world's most valuable coins. Now imagine the scene when this coin is placed in an auction house. People rush to bid, competing fiercely. Sometimes it sells for thousands of dollars, other times for hundreds of thousands.